What's up, physical media fans? I have another haul video for you today. I have some DVDs, a Blu-ray, a Laserdisc, and some VHSs. So let's get into it. Welcome back, physical media fans. I have a haul video for you today. I picked up a few things over the past couple of weeks, and I got a gift from my father-in-law of a few discs. So I'll start with those, starting with this one, Overlord. This is a horror movie set in World War II with some soldiers. It is produced by J.J. Abrams, but it is directed by Julian Avery, the man who did The Pope's Exorcist. This is super good. I haven't seen The Pope's Exorcist. I don't know if I'm going to. So far it hasn't piqued my interest, but maybe eventually I'll see it. But this one I liked quite a bit. It's got some great portrayals. I love the setting of being during World War II, which is hellish on its own, but then there's horror involved. So my father-in-law got me these few discs at a library sale. So apparently they had some that were former rentals, not rentals, loaners, whatever you call them. They were loaned out from the library, including this one and the next one. But then the other two must have been donated because they don't have any stickers or anything on them. But this is a cool score. This one on Blu-ray especially. I like that movie. It's pretty good. This next one is the latest installment in the Indiana Jones franchise. I haven't seen it. I have heard very negative things about it. I'll watch it because why not? I really didn't like Crystal Skull. But I loved the first three Indiana Jones movies, so I guess I'll watch it just to be a completist. But like I said, I've heard some very negative things about this one. And I mean, Harrison Ford is very old to be adventuring, right? The next two are just DVDs. Oh, that one's a DVD as well. The next two are DVDs. Oh, this one does look like it was a loaner, but this one has no stickers. It's got the inserts, including like a little pull-out envelope. I'm gonna look at that. It's sealed. Actually, I'm gonna leave it sealed. You can win a trip to Grand Bahama Island. One of a million other great prizes. That's interesting. So some kind of sweepstakes, but it's got the inserts. It has a security tag on the inside. This is Goldfinger, James Bond's 007 Goldfinger with Sean Connery. And it's a good one. It's a classic. So it's kind of fun to have that on DVD. I'll probably list that in my eBay store. I'll put that link in the description below. So check that out. And then finally, for the discs, that's not true. For the DVDs and Blu-rays, I have the Poseidon Adventure. So this one is a remake of a 70s movie where a cruise ship flips upside down and people are trapped inside of it and they have to make their way out. That one is great. I haven't seen this remake, so now I have the disc. I can check it out. But apparently it has Alec Baldwin, Rutger Hauer, Steve Guttenberg, Brian Brown, and Peter Weller in it. Huh. I don't remember when this came out. And when it came out, I thought they called it just Poseidon or something to make it pithier than the Poseidon Adventure. But anyway, I'll check that one out. Hallmark Entertainment. It's a Hallmark movie? I did not know that. But anyway, so those are the DVDs and Blu-rays that I got. I got a couple of VHSs at thrift stores over the last couple of days. Starting with this one that I rolled the dice on. So I'm saying that because this slipcover, this box is in great shape. It says Wacky Woody, Woody Woodpecker, has 4 cartoons in it: Pantry Picnic, Pigs in a Pouch, Land of the Lost, and Gabby 3 Wind Cleaning. Gabby 3 Wind Cleaning? I don't know. Anyway, it's in very good shape. And, you know, Woody Woodpecker's classic cartoon. But the reason I rolled the dice is for 2 reasons. One, there are no labels on this tape. And these little windows that are usually clear or transparent are black. So I cannot see inside if this has mold in it or not. I'm not putting moldy tapes into my any of my 3 VHS players just because I don't want to infect my other tapes with mold. So I'll take this apart, check the tape to make sure it's not moldy, and then watch it. See if Woody Woodpecker's on there or if somebody taped over it or what. I don't know why it wouldn't have any labels if it was an actual Woody Woodpecker tape, or maybe it came that way from Treehouse Productions. I don't know. I also picked up Excalibur, so this classic adventure fantasy movie about King Arthur on VHS, obviously. This one does not have mold, but it's heavy. 143 minutes, extended play. It's a heavy tape, and I didn't own it already. The box is in okay shape. It's got some sticker residue on the front and some beat up corners, but otherwise it looks pretty good. It looks nice. Somebody would be, proud to have that on their shelf next to their other E's. Hopefully they're alphabetizing their stuff. And then next for VHSs, I got this 2-tape set of Once Upon a Time in the West. This is absolutely one of my favorite Westerns. I am a fan of Westerns. I've mentioned a few times that I'm into genre films, and I include Westerns in that. Western is a genre, right? But this is so good. Henry Fonda and Charles Bronson is so good in this. And the story is credited to Dario Argento, which I think means maybe was the screenwriter, or I don't know. Anyway, it says from a story by Dario Argento and Bernardo Bertolucci, and Sergio Leone directed it. So it's very good. Jason Robards, yeah, it's excellent. It's such a good Western. It's got classic scenes in it. Charles Bronson kind of he doesn't really speak much, but he plays a harmonica in a very foreboding way. And I hadn't seen this tape set before. It doesn't sell for a ton, but this movie is great. I love to have it. Lastly, for the tapes, I have these 3 clamshell for La Femme Nikita, the TV show. So each one has 2 episodes on it. Apparently these came from Columbia House, and the tapes are from Re-TV. Columbia House, if you did not know, it might still be around, but at least when I was younger, you could, for $1, I think, you could pick 10 tapes or 10 CDs once they moved on to CDs. But it was like a subscription scam, not a scam. Everything's subscription model now, but you're locking yourself into this subscription and you get your first few tapes for very, very cheap. I don't know if it was $1. Maybe you had to pay shipping on it. But 2 of these are sealed. I've seen the movies. I saw La Femme Nikita, the French Luc Besson version, and I saw the Bridget Fonda American remake of it, but I have not seen the TV show. But anyway, these 2 are sealed. They are in the plastic. The plastic has a couple of small tears, but they're not big enough for to pull these clamshells out of there. So they're still sealed, new old stock, which is kind of fun to find those types of things. Lastly, you may have guessed, because of my shirt today, I picked up a Laserdisc. I got this at a charity shop here in Chicago. We have a charity shop called Brown Elephant. And this I found in the LPs, the records, the vinyl. I always check. I rarely, actually this is the first time I found something in the LPs. And they had a couple of Laserdiscs. This is the only one I wanted. And just for a couple bucks, I got this Swingers Laserdisc. So if you did not know, Swingers is kind of, I hate to say quintessential 2001, whenever this came out. It really created its own kind of culture. It's not world building, but it had Vince Vaughn and Jon Favreau. Jon Favreau directed it. Heather Graham is in it, but they had their own kind of language, and people, who loved the movie were kind of imitating that. We're calling people beautiful babies and whatnot. But It is a pretty fun film, and early Jon Favreau directing effort, maybe his first one, I don't remember. But this was in great shape. The slipcover is in great shape. There aren't even any creases or anything on it. So it's a nice score for, I think, $250 at Brown Elephant. So it's always worth it to check out those stacks of vinyl or the shelves of vinyl just to see if they might have some Laserdiscs, if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for vinyl, go through it for some vinyl. But that's it. Kind of a cool little haul over the last couple of weeks I thought I'd share with you. If you watched this far, I appreciate it quite a bit. If you want to like and subscribe, I would also appreciate that. But if you do not, that's okay too. You'll see me the next time I post. Thanks.